Good morning, beauty lovers. My name is Jennifer Woolsey, and I am a National Avon leader, and I'm excited to get ready with you this morning. So say hello whenever you hop on. Let me know what you think about my makeup tips. And if you're not seeing a red live, then you're catching the replay. So be sure and hashtag replay. So let's hop in. Let's do this. So I've already done my morning skincare regimen. I am using my dual elixir and my Skin Invincible Day Cream with SPF 50 because you always want to protect your skin. Oh, I just seen this. This is a tattoo. It's a tattoo pin. I forgot I had it in here. I'm going to draw a little tattoo this morning because I love you guys. And it's scented like our perfume Live Out Loud. This would be a great stocking stuffer for a Christmas gift. Okay. Off topic. So let's hop in and let's get ready. So I'm using my Ink Lasting Primer, which is great for reducing pores, combating oil, setting your makeup for the day. And I'm just going to do a little bit on these areas. This stuff is going to go live, and I think it's going to be just about a week. We're a week out from this new stuff that I've been showing you guys going live. So I'm so excited. So excited to show you guys this stuff. You're going to be in love. Like, it's going to make all your dreams come true. Okay, so next I'm going to do my Magic's Tint in my concealer. I'm using it as Magic's Wand. I'm sorry. I'm using it as a concealer for these under eye bags that just will not stop. For some reason, I woke up at 4:30 this morning. Guess my body was ready to start the day, and my mind was ready to start the day, but my body wasn't. So now the dark circles are showing. And then we are going to work on these brows just a tad here. So my topic today was, do you hate feeling left out? So I was discussing this with a girlfriend the other day, and she was sharing her heart with me that she was kind of feeling alienated in a friendship, and and how it hurt her heart, and it broke my heart for her because you don't ever want those that you love to ever feel alienated or for anybody to hurt them. And it's hard. I mean, even whether it's your family or your friends or your company. And, and my heart hurt for her that she was going through this, but I didn't really have reality to it until it actually happened to me. And so I found out last week that there's a big meeting happening within my company, and a lot of my friends are going, and only a top number was actually selected. And I wasn't selected. I'm like, what? It hurt my feelings. I felt left out. And that's not ever fun to feel left out. And my husband was like, well, they don't know what they're missing. You're awesome. And, it's all their fault, but it's not. Sometimes I think that, okay, I'm using my new Ink Lasting Cushion. Like I said, this stuff is coming out next week. My shade is Neutral Light. So I'm taking my puffer, my Ruby Cell Puff, and I'm pressing in gently. And I'm picking up some of the makeup, and I'm just going to stamp it on my face. And a little goes a long way, okay? So I'm just stamping on my face. And then, once I get it stamped in, I'm just going to tap, 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 tap. Hello, Veronica. So have you ever felt left out? How did it feel? And what did you do to kind of overcome that feeling of being left out? So, to my point, as my girlfriend and I were talking about this friendship, we began to explore some of the things that may have led to her feeling left out in this friendship. And perhaps it started with some decisions that she had made to maybe distance herself from this person. And I mean, that's, I mean, you have the right to decide who you want to spend time with and who you don't. But then when you choose to distance yourself, I think you have to be self-aware enough to realize that then there's going to be times when that person is doing things that you want to be included in that you may not be included in. And so it kind of comes, I'm going down here on the neck to make sure that I'm blending well. So I think it comes to sometimes when you're feeling left out is to do some self-evaluation of, what did I do to maybe warrant this? Is there something that I could have done different in my family? Something I could have done differently in my business, in my friendship? And sometimes there's not. I mean, right? Sometimes people just make that choice and it really doesn't have anything to do with you. And then other times, maybe I've got to have a closer up mirror. And maybe sometimes it is because you had to distance yourself for your own well-being, for your own mental health, right? I mean, we've all been in those situations when it just wasn't healthy to be around someone and we needed to remove ourselves from it. But you have to be aware enough that that means there's going to be things that happen that you want to be included in that you're not. And that is the tough part. So even for my company in this instance, I have really been focusing on my customers, which is you guys, and my team, and working with them and not doing a lot of the corporate stuff. Not that, I'm just doing a check here, making sure we're blended well. Not that I was mad or anything, but just that's where my focus has been in this season is, working with my customers and working with my team. And so possibly I went off of the corporate radar to be invited to this meeting. And then sometimes I'm like feeling like I'm aggressive with that powder. Okay, translucent loose powder. I just used it to kind of blend. You can see as I patted, I blended in that concealer under my eyes. And I'm just pat with that translucent loose powder just to blend it all together. I like that mattified look. But, so, sometimes taking yourself out of the play, out of the picture can make you not forgotten, but maybe just not right on the edge of someone's memory to invite you to do something or invite you to go somewhere. And I don't think it's necessarily that those people are trying to hurt your feelings, just that maybe it just wasn't on their radar. And so, I just have to believe that sometimes when God closes a door, so I'm going to show you all this and then I'll finish that thought. This is the time to shine, guys. This is live right now on your avon.com/jwoolsey for $25. It is a great buy. So I'm going to use the book that says The Future is Bright. And I'm going to do two of the blushes and dip the highlighters and pick up just a little bit of that blush. I'm going to work on that cheek. But sometimes you have to realize that whenever you're not included, maybe there's a blessing in that. Maybe there was something that was going to happen or a conversation that was going to be had or something like that you didn't need to be a part of, right? I mean, let's face it. We all have been in those situations when you're like, I wish I wasn't here. This is one of the eye palettes. I'm using this lighter shade to cover the full lid of my eye. I mean, so I think in that being aware, also that being grateful that God places us where we need to be is important too. Because I don't think that there's mistakes. And so you can't be bitter about the situation. You just have to believe that there's better plans to come. I'm wearing purple today, so let's do a little purple touch. I'm going to work my crease with this color right here. It's a little bit of a light purple. Haven't used much purple lately, so let's see how this looks. It's going to be a lighter touch, and that's okay. Oh, it's pretty. Pretty color. I don't know if the camera's picking up the color. I think it's pretty. What do you think? Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with this eggplant and I'm going to blend my crease and the bottom part all together. It's not going to be a super dramatic look, but it's going to be a nice look. Not everything has to be dramatic. I like it. What do you think? Okay, going to do the same thing on the other side. But anyway, you know, I think when you look at it in the long run, sometimes being left out is a blessing, and you don't know what you were protected from or what situation you were going to be put in that was not going to be the best. So, you know, I think you have to try to look at the better. I'm going to give you guys a good look of the eyes. What do you think? Do I need to add a little bit more? Okay. So, my boys are being loud this morning. So I think if you are aware, again, that's live now, you guys can get that. If you're aware of the people that you're hanging out with and the people that you're spending time with, and you can be aware of yourself enough to know maybe what you need to do different if you want to be included the next time. Or maybe a conversation needs to be had, like, why was I not invited? Or maybe you're just grateful. Eyeliner and talking at the same time is difficult. I'm using On Point eyeliner in black, and I'm just lining the tops of my eyes here. Well, and I think we've all been in that situation too, right? Where there was a get-together or a party, and there was something happened there that you were like, I'm not okay with that. And you look back and you're like, I'm glad I wasn't invited to that because then I wasn't put in that situation. So, you know, I think we just have to be, I'm going to use brown On Point on the bottom because I'm trying to make my eyes look younger. And bigger. What do you think? Does it work? And then you choose to continue to focus on your greatness and the things that God has in store for you, and don't live in the past, and then make things wonderful. I mean, that's up to you. You have the choice to decide. You have the choice to decide what you're going to let hold you back and stand in your way and what you're not. And if it's a family member or a friend not including you, if it's your company not including you, there's normally a reason, and if you look back on it, you're going to be grateful for it. So quit letting that provide roadblocks for where you're going in life. Continue to be great. I love mascara. I don't know if you guys have ever tried it. It is fantastic. It has these little heart-shaped fibers that attach to your lashes and extend them and blow them up and make them big and beautiful. And it's awesome. So I'm not feeling left out on the mascara game today. I am all in. All in. Okay. All right, guys. That Love Mascara is on. It is on. All right. We're going to do Tenacious in the Lip Mattitude. I'm loving the Lip Mattitudes. They go on liquid and then they dry matte. What do you think? It's a bold lip for a bold morning. And I mixed my brown with my purple. And it still looks cute because I'm not feeling left out today. I'm feeling like my game is on. Oh, I was going to show you this Just Glow With It highlighter is also live on our website, youravon.com/jwoolsey. And it comes with 4 different cream highliners. And I'm going to pick up this lighter one right here. And I'm just going to pat, 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 pat with my finger into that cheekbone right there. And just pick up a little bit of color. So when the light hits it, it's going to have a little bit of glimmer. I should have done this before. That's okay. There you go. Now we're glowing with it. This is a great gift too for Christmas. It is live now on youravon.com/jwoolsey. So I hope that you guys do not feel left out. I hope that you make your dreams come true. If your friends and family aren't including you in the things that you want to be included in, then create your own things. Be amazing. Include those people around you that may also be feeling left out, and make the day great. So you guys have a fantastic time. Thanks for getting ready with me. Be sure and share this video for others to get quick makeup tips. And if you want to shop for the products, you can do that on your avon.com/jwoolsey. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.